Hey everyone, my name is Metro, and today I'm going to make a short video on how to do the chess puzzle in Vanhanan Castle. Alright, so this is going to be short and sweet. I'm just going to show you exactly where to move pieces and exactly where they need to end up. Alright, so here we go. Move all the way to the right and then up. You want to end it on this black square that my character is currently on. Alright, this one's obviously very easy. This is the first one, and same with this one. You just move it all the way up and to the black square right before the final piece that's needed. Okay, so that's how you get through the first one, and then obviously you beat the gym like the trainer guy and move on to the next one. Okay, second puzzle is getting a bit more complicated. First thing you want to do is handle the knight. I believe this is the figure. You're just going to push him all the way against the other knight. Then you want to get the pawn, the one that looks like a mushroom guy. You want to get him up to the white block behind the queen, okay, or like, yeah, next to the queen at least. And that's pretty simple. And then the final one is this, I guess this is the bishop or the rook. I don't know exactly, honestly. A bishop, I guess. It moves diagonal though, right? Pay attention to this. This is actually kind of confusing. So you have to stand this way to move it that way, and if you do that, then it's going to do this, and then you got to do this, and then now you got to do this. All right, and you got to get him on this black tile in front of the queen. So that's that. I don't need repels. And there we go. And trainer summon. So this is what it looks like, and it's very easy to do. This second one's probably just as easy as the first one, right? Okay, third room introduces the illusion of challenge because of all the pieces. Initially, when you first see this, you think, oh man, there's so much to do. But Luna actually gives you the hint, the only hint you need. It's the limits are unbreakable. You know what I mean? The fact that you can just go up here and promote this guy to a knight is extremely important. It needs to be done. Then you're going to drag him down here like this. You're going to get him in this lane and then move him all across. It doesn't matter which one you take. We need that one and this one here to be taken up by knights. So we're going to use our second knight to do the same. Get him in the lane and then drag him across. Once again, either way works. And then you need some pawns to just fill the gaps, the extra lane, so they can't. I think it's like this. I might need to look. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's like that. Let's just make sure. Yep, there we go. All right, cool. So there you go. That one's yeah, it's pretty tough if you don't see past the illusion that, you know, 90% of these pieces are irrelevant. So that's what it needs to look like at the end. It's really just these four pieces, the two knights and then two pawns, or I guess the only parts that really need to happen. So, all right, next one up. Okay, the final one is really tough, honestly. Even when I know what I'm doing, it's still really tough to actually remember all the moves. This is clearly, you know, this is the ultimate test. This is a test of all the things you've kind of done so far with this puzzle. So here is the win condition. All right, I'm going to do it as well. I'll show you exactly how to move each piece, which is a lot more complicated than it looks. These two here, you need to understand, the knight is the one I'm facing, and the second queen, which we promote, is the one I'm facing currently. All right. The other, and then the bishop here. Note this bishop here. Okay, that's the win condition. Now I'm going to show you how to do it. It's easy to start out. You just get this guy up here, turn him into a queen, and now you're going to need to move him off to the side because he's going to be in the way a little bit. So just do that. Now you're going to move the knight to our right, the first knight over there. See, this is hard to even navigate. Just going to move it over there. Up, we're going to move it into the like little crevice where the like the pawns and the other knight form. Okay, so that's that. He's done there. All right. Next up is going to be this pawn. Just move him up here. That needs to happen so the bishop can't move through the white tiles. Now you're going to move your bishop like this. Okay, you're going to get. It's got to get on the obviously the white line connecting to the queen up there, but leave it there for now. This knight needs to be protecting the queen and the bishop, but we're going to need to move him over there for now. And then we're going to move the queen down into the black tiles. So we need the queen to be able to move into this black tile, right? So any of these black tiles should work. I think this one is preferred because it's much easier to use the knight as protection on. So we're doing that, and then we're going to move this bishop onto the white tile next to the queen, and then the knight slides into the white tile in front of the queen. So once again, here is the win condition, okay? You've seen me do it now, so that should be it. If you have any questions, let me know, but that is the end of this puzzle. It's actually a really well-made puzzle. We got a chance to ask Amethyst, the creator of the game, how she decided to make a puzzle like this, and she said it was you know, obviously easy because Radomus is a puzzle master, but it must have been really difficult to actually make and make the pieces slide. But that's it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, have fun and enjoy Pokemon Reborn.